Good evening, fellow gaming nerds. Welcome to the Whiplash Hell channel. Today we got us another episode of Satisfactory. This is Season 2, Episode 3, I believe. I've actually been putting quite a bit into this game today. I haven't really done much. I've done some work off camera, probably a few hours of work anyway, like gathering leaves and stuff for biofuel. I even started doing some building, but I tore it down because it wasn't going to work like I wanted to. I didn't realize this, but these conveyors, I think I've had this issue before, these conveyors only go up. They don't go down. And it kind of ruined my whole idea of what I wanted to do. So, I really wish, what is it, coffee? What is it, I can't even remember what the name of the daggone people who make this game. It's an awesome game. I love it. But anyway, I just call you developer dudes like I always do. Yeah, I should make a conveyor where it goes down. That would be nice. But anyway, I also learned a few things today between impure, normal, and pure. Impure has a 0.5 multiplier, and which means you only put out about 30 resources per minute. So this dude right here is really, well, we can't turn it down. Really, this is overwork, and that's why it keeps going up and down. Here, 1 minute it starts up, and then it just kind of dies down. It's because it's impure. Now, I don't believe they make any production this puts out 60 per minute. So right now it's hardly even working. It's doing half the work that it can do. Normal extraction rate is 60 resources per minute. Now I'll take that back. This is normal. This is not impure, so it should be putting out 60 per minute, which I guess it is. So why is it stopping? Oh, probably because it's full. This may be full. Yeah, see, I've told you, I've done a lot of work today. This one's completely full. That's why I ain't even moving. So, it is what it is. Anyway, a normal level is 1, impure is 0.5 multiplier, and pure is a 0.2, or excuse me, 2 multiplier, 2 times multiplier. So, the impure puts out 30 per minute, normal puts out 60 per minute, and pure puts out 120. So, really putting a Mark 2 on impure, or excuse me, pure would be a waste of time. It would be crap. But anyway, I thought about making a biofuel factory, just something small, so I could automate the process of making biofuel. And I was doing good until I got to the point of the lift. I had a double story thing right here in the middle, something easy to do, and realized that the lifts will only go up. I actually had like 2 storage containers. I wish I should have left it on each side of it, and one was for input, one was for output. It was pretty good, well thought out anyway on my part, but it didn't pan out. So I destroyed it. The next thing I want to do is let's go over here and look at MAM and see what we can do in here. I definitely want to do whatever we can. That's power slugs, overclocking, alien organisms, biofuel. So let's do this. Oh crap, we need 10. What is this? Alien carapace. Do we have 10 of those? I don't know if I do or not. Oh, we do. Let's do that. I definitely want to get that biofuel going. Or biomass. Start research. Analysis of structural analysis. The analysis of structural analysis is complete. Wow, why would you put that twice? Please, please choose a new node in a tree to begin a new analysis. Too many analyses is there. What do we get? New parts? What is this? The rebar gun. That's a nice item to have. Expanded tool belt. That would be nice to have. What's this? Optic scanner improvements. And what's this? Nothing's popping up there. Alien organs. Actually, I think I do have some alien organs. Got 4 of them. I had one get a hold of me over down this little alleyway here. About killed me. 3 seconds. 3 seconds ain't very long on search times. It used to be quite a bit more. Biomass. Start research. Alright. So the medical inhaler, the gun, which that's going to cost us materials, which is fine. A couple things I would like to achieve here today. We need 5 more alien. Flower petals. We could do that if we wanted to. Oh, can you do these more than once? Like, oh no, those are checked off. Okay, I got you. Well, this right here, see it? Can't afford. We need 2 berries. I'm confused. What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. And it sucks because when you click on this, a pop-up comes up, but you can't go over here. Oh, there it goes. I just didn't do it quick enough. Oh, it's a reinforced iron plate. They look different to me. Okay. Power slugs. I don't think I have any more power slugs. We need a power shard. Oh wow. Okay, reinforced iron plates. Well, what I was wanting to do, that's getting in a little in depth, a little bit past my means right now. I mean, I could hand make it, but why take the time when you can automate it? It'd be a lot quicker. So, since all this stuff looks like it's going to be costing materials, yeah, that I haven't made yet, and I don't want to hand make it, I'm going to back off of this hard drive. Okay. Let's go over here to our equipment workshop and see if anything else is new. Oh, the Xeno Zapper. Oh, nothing's changed. We still have that. I kind of would like to have my sword. I can't remember what it's called, but you need one of these Xeno Zappers to make one. Let's turn on our light. Okay, what I would like to do is before I started this, I filled up all the fuel, so we should be good for a little bit. First thing I want to do off the bat is go ahead and start making some screws, because we're going to need them. We're starting to get to the point where I'm going to need screws, and then we're going to need reinforced iron plates. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue this line out right here instead of making another line, because this is almost completely full. And I think we need another constructor is what we need. I don't want that tree to be in the way. Looks like it's gonna be. Okay, well I'm gonna place it right there. And we'll go ahead and take this conveyor to here. Now this is kind of like our beginning factory, okay? I still haven't decided what we're gonna freaking do. Now I need to make another storage unit. Logistics, no. Where the hell is it at? Organization, there we go. Lookout tower. Alright, let's line this up. Bam. So most all this, like I said, is going to be destroyed. Anywho, I hope we can make that. Alright. Seriously thought that tree would be in the way. So what we're going to do here is make this screws, right? Yeah, it just takes that. So we should just, oh, we need electricity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put another pole right here. Oh, that's got 4 on it. Shit. I wonder if we can drag it over from here. Power line over to here. It's going to look a little awkward, but it's doable. Alright, power that baby up. Hopefully it won't overload our circuit. And we should be making screws now. Ha ha ha, yeah. Now the next thing we need to do is make some cable, because we're going to need a lot of this. I turned a bunch of my wire into cable so we can make some things. But we really need to look into making, I would like to make the, go ahead and make the Space Needle. Oh, wait a minute, that's the lookout tower. Special, yeah, the space elevator right there. But I'm kind of curious of where we can do it at. What about building a huge ass overlook on top of this and put the tower up there? Or not? But see, the tower it has resources on it. What does it take to make that? We got everything but the, we need a little bit more concrete and a little bit more of everything. Alright, wait a minute, let's go check our circuit, make sure it's not overloaded. And then I think I want to make a trip up to, yeah, we're still good, but see, this is completely full. This is. Okay. Next thing I want to do is pretty much do the same thing up here. I start turning our copper wire into, our copper into copper wire. That's the next thing I want to do. I think we got enough materials on us. See how much concrete we got going on in here. Ah, coming along quite nicely. Okay, so let's get this done, and then we need to start figuring out how we're going to do our build. It should be. It's going to be interesting because I'm not really built straight up. It's going to be awkward. See, I like to see a view. So if I got structures blocking me, it's gonna, it's gonna be weird. It really is. See, what is this? This is normal, so this should put out 60 a minute. So this should be operating properly. I think we could probably handle another constructor on this. Thing is, I'll tell you what, let's make a storage box. I want to shorten this. Won't take too terribly long, I don't think. Personal box, we'll throw that puppy down there, and we'll go ahead and destroy this. Let's leave us a box. That. There we go. I want to put these a little bit closer together. Alright. Yeah, I'm like completely slam-packed full. Just throw that down, throw some of these. I don't think I need any screws. We definitely don't need those, so we can throw that in there. Some of this wire. There we go. Oh, I don't want to delete it. I want to open it. There we go. Grab it all. Completely gone now. Alright. So. I'd like this to be a little bit shorter too, I think. So we need a smelter. Should be able just to put it right back down. Production. Smelter. Turn that puppy around. Why is it doing that? Whoa, that's a little freaky. It's wanting to line it up with the bio. Okay, I guess it was too close. Let's see how close that is. Yeah, I think this rock, I think this right here was messing with it. So I guess we are going to have to put it there. Nothing I can do about it. It's fine. Let's put this down for copper. And then we need a constructor. Oh, I put the reinforced iron plates in here. So we put that raw iron up, or copper up. Honestly, I thought I had 4 reinforced iron plates on me. But that's okay, no big deal. Alright. Constructor. That might be too close. Nah, see, that's the way I like it. Especially when you're just building right away wire. Just building something temporary. There's no point in doing all that. Okay. Actually, I'm going to have to disconnect that because we're going to have to put down another pole. Yeah. So that right there is making the wire. We need to make a storage unit. And I definitely don't want it too close. There we go, that looks good. Much better than it did. Okay, now let's go ahead and throw down another pole. Now we got to put down another constructor. And, oops, wrong button. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. It's actually a little far away. That's okay. Organization storage. Here we go. Doesn't want to go back any further, so we'll put it there. Can we do that? Y'all want to see if we can do that? That's a little too close. Let's back it up. Alright, stops there, so let's pull it out. That should be good. And now we got this down to screws. And we'll go ahead and power this. I don't think it'll overload it. I hope it doesn't anyway. And we'll go ahead and throw all these guys back in here. We're probably going to have to keep some of it though. There's one stack that we got to keep. Let's see, let's take all and destroy this. Okay. Oh, what did I put down? Screws? Not screws. My bad. We wanted cable. I don't know why I did that. Honestly thought we had a little bit more wire than that. We could, I tell you what, we're gonna have to go down there. We're gonna take this, all this copper, and turn it into. I wish we could add it. That's okay. We'll go down here, turn it into iron or copper ingots, and then we'll change it into wire. I started this way sooner, or the wire down here way sooner than the uh, copper wire than the cable. I really didn't want to start the cable yet because I didn't feel I have enough copper wire yet. But, you know, it is what it is. I want to get started building. It should build up. Let's go ahead and check that. We can go ahead and fill that up. Alright, now the next thing I want to go to do is I want to try my little skeleton factory out, but I think we need to build my space needle first. So let's make sure this has got plenty. We'll just go ahead and add that. It's been actually burning quite efficiently, more than what I remember. It used to burn off real quick. It seemed like it did anyway. One thing I'm a little aggravated with right now is I thought that we could build walkways and we can't yet. All I've got are ramps and they take up, it's just, it doesn't look pretty. And I'm not really sure at what point we can start building it because I've already walked through all of this and I'm not seeing it. So it must open up with tier 3. So I think what I want to do is go ahead and build that space needle. So copper, let's make all this copper ingot. Or we could put that up for now and just go ahead and make all this wire. I mean, that's 400. That's almost another whole stack of wire. When we get rid of this copper ingot, we'll put the raw ore up and then I'll make that later. Because I don't want to spend all my time sitting here making this. This is actually going to take a little bit to even do. This game puzzles my brain or intrigues it. I find it really interesting what you can do in this game, but this game is more for, I kind of consider it a strategy in some ways. It's just basically building, but like I said, this time around I want to build efficiently rather than just building it. Now that we got screws and we got, what do you call it? The cables automated. We're going to sit back and we're going to start trying to figure out how we want to build these factories. And I think we're going to start with the concrete factory directly behind us. Okay, that's almost done. So we'll just deal with that for right now. And I'll just go put that copper, raw copper up. We'll just throw it in here for the time being. Alright. Good deal. I guess I'll probably... Y'all want to go ahead and try doing this? Problem with doing this kind of stuff is it's going to take all my dang resources. Do we need any iron plates? We need 300. Let's go ahead and do this milestone, and then we might sit back on the other one. Screws. We're good on that. Now we need the wire. So we still need just a little bit more iron rods. Let's roll over here. Yeah, see how quickly those 3 stacks just freaking take everything? Okay, so we'll do this milestone, and oh, we're just shy of plates. Let's grab a couple stacks of these guys. I thought we had it all. There we go.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Yep, they are. So now that we got that, we can build an assembler now, I believe. Production. Yeah, the assembler. So we definitely need some kind of basic structure of a factory going. We're going to keep these going, but like I said, I want to try to tear this down over here. Hang on a minute. Maybe we should go ahead and build the Space Needle. Now see, what intrigues me about the Space Needle here, our elevator. Funnel resources to complete project assembly. Complete stages here allow you to unlock later tiers of milestone in the hub. So we definitely need to build that. The thing is, I always wanted to bring conveyors to it, and I never got to that point. See, I always thought that this area right here would be a good place, but this gassy looking thing here is right in the damn way. Last time when I moved it right out there in the middle of that field. But the question is, do we want to go up with it? If we do, then that means we have to have a level platform for, let's check our inventory. It doesn't look too shabby. Alright, well let's roll up here. I wonder when we unlock trucks, because it would be very nice to have a vehicle. So I was thinking about shoving it up here. Let's get these nuts. I guess we ought to keep gathering as much leaves as we can. I think we're going to have to use this. You know, I totally forgot that they added fluid to the game. So I think I ought to leave that open. What about on top of this little cliff up here? It's kind of out in the open. Kind of a central location, isn't it? I think it is. I'm just going to be gathering these along the way up here. Might as well. I'm going to need it. Ah, shit. These guys seem a little dumber, though. Oh, man. He got a good hit on me there. Oh, man, I lucked out. There seem to be more of those little rhino things around. Thing about it is, once you kill them, they're pretty much done. You don't really see them again. Getting a lot of lag. See, last time I had my I forgot what it was called. My coal power factory. That's what I had up here. But I would like to clear this out. Oh man, we are getting a lot of leaves out of this. See, this would be pretty darn high. Uh-oh, we got two of them over here. See if we, oh, got both their attentions. Usually, they used to be just around. I love killing those dodo birds. I don't know why. I guess because they're so stupid. How about, oh man, how about we build a bridge across this and put the Space Needle here? It's not covering up anything. I mean, that Space Needle, it's pretty fucking big. Yeah, see how big that is? And we can even step it up some. So it would definitely have to be pretty wide. That's a lot of concrete. Oh, let's do it. It's something different. It'd be a good bridge. We could actually put, like, maybe make the office next to it. But I really would like to open up the, oh yeah, I love this idea. Do I hear another one of them Duma floppies? I think I do. Oh, there's a green slug. Let's go up there and get his ass. Oh, I think they're protecting the green slug. Oh, look, there's two more. Is that iron? Okay, he's coming up here. So if you can get them stuck, behind a rock or something, that's kind of ideal. I think that's iron. Well, let's go ahead and go down here and kill this little doodah. And then we'll go up here and start planning our, this is iron. And it's impure, so it's only going to be putting out 30. They get good hits on me, don't get me wrong. They definitely get me good hits. So I'm kind of curious how we're going to handle this now. I'm already filling up on my inventory, so definitely going to have to go back to the house, make some biofuel, and put some of this stuff up. We could go ahead and start planning this. I guess I'll fill it up until we're completely full. I actually think I'm going to make an arch. Not an arch, but like a platform for it. Remember, I want resources to come to it, so let's do... I think it's kind of important to foundations, like pillars and stuff. I want to have... Whoa, I don't want to fall. Wonder how close that is. And let's go back and see how wide the Space Needle is. I just need to see how wide it is. Oh, we can make lifts go up to it. That's what we could do. Okay, so really, really this right here. Okay, no, these need to be off the same. So let's go ahead and, I forgot about that. I think that right there would be relatively high enough. So let's go ahead, bring this over like so. 'Cause I want this to be the same as that. I think that's a good location. Let's do this. And just mind you that I'm going to be um, using the walkways rather than these ramps. This is just temporary. We'll have to take these down when we get the opportunity. Okay, do you think we're high enough? I think this would be good. And like I said, we could bring lifts up, or we could bring we got 3 iron resources over there, 2 over here. We got copper over there, and I know there's some more resources over in that area. I just can't remember what they are. So this would be like a perfect little hub. And it's higher than most of the things around here, so we can bring the factory up. The problem will run unless we want to go higher. Do you want to go higher? I think this is high enough. I mean, this is my first time trying this kind of stuff, so let's just keep it going. I actually think we could do one more this way. Actually, we need to take these back off. I want to use this smaller for the top. I want the supports to be different. So let's get rid of these guys. They'll stay standing. That's funny about this game. See that? It's already there. There's no structural integrity in this game at all. Which is fine with me. It makes building so much easier. So like this right here is the pillar. I want it to be the big blocks. I like to designate the difference between the pillar and the floor. And then on these, we're going to do this. Okay, does that look like it's going to be good enough? Do one more for safe measure. Because this would be out. I think this is cool. It's going to be, oh, you know what? We'll have to bring the ramps down this way instead of straight down like this, because it's a bigger drop over there. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. And then we'll get the resources. We'll go down there and try to make it look like it has some structural integrity. And I think I had a little easier time doing it this way, because you can point it there. There we go. Probably end up running out of concrete before we get over there. Maybe I should go ahead and make this straight across and see how we look over here. Once we get a chainsaw, I'll clear out all these damn trees and get them out of our way. Yeah, see this? Let's see, definitely want to do one more. Okay, we're going to have to bring a ramp straight down this way instead of going out. Or we can bring it down this way, one of the two. I guess we'll just start filling in the blocks. Oh man, is he going to hit the Space Needle? I wonder. It's going to be interesting to see. Maybe we can get the Space Needle done and put up, and then go ahead and try to figure out what we're going to do on the factory side of it. I don't know. I've got resources cooking, and that's the main thing. Are we out of concrete? Well, shit. I figured I might run out. Okay, well, that's fine. I like it. This Space Needle is going to be visible almost anywhere. It's pretty fucking awesome. Alright. So we got. Let's go ahead and grab as many of these guys as we can. I think we could actually get all this done, plus go ahead and get the chainsaw today. Man, that's a lot of work, guys. Because if we can get that chainsaw, man, we can get a lot more wood, a lot more biofuel. We'll go ahead and set up a... I think we ought to do that next. Instead of tearing down the concrete. I can make a small factory for the biofuel to automate it, and it's so much easier than sitting there and holding that damn button. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Why don't we grab some concrete and do that? Ah, shit. See, we got 3... Where are they at? Oh, they're over here. Right over there against that rock wall, there's 3 more iron nodes. I don't know if they're pure or not, but, whoa, we should be alright on that jump. Well, we definitely got to start. Kind of like this ideal. I wasn't liking all my ideals I tried earlier. I was so disappointed in. I already played so much today. Believe it or not. Biomass alien carapace and alien organs. You can make biomass out of that now? I was unaware. That's new to me. Let's go ahead and just leave that alone. In case we need that for any research at the moment, we'll just do the leaves and the wood. We'll get this out of our inventory and then we'll go concentrate on, because I don't think I'm going to have the materials to make the space needle today. And I think getting the biomass factory started and squared away would be a lot smarter idea. That way we could just dump it in there, let it go, and it's automatically there. All I got to do is get it, you know. Actually, biofuel, or do they even have biofuel anymore? Is it the bio rods? We'll look at it here in just a moment. Yeah, let's get that done. Alright, we got quite a bit there. That's good. See? It's a good thing. Alright, let's sort that. Shit, yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so we got part assembly done, so we can now make the assembler copper sheets, which I'm not used for crafting, primarily used for pipelines due to its high corrosion resistance. So we're going to need a shit ton of copper. That's what that sounds like. Ooh, I'm so excited. So excited. Now, rotor, we've had those before, but they do look different. And the modular frames, those things are such a pain in the butt. Okay, so yeah, solid biofuel. So they must have got rid of like the biofuel containers that look like a little container or like gas can type thing. So, should we go ahead and do this? Solid fuel. Yeah, select that. Then we need 100 concrete. So let's go get the concrete. Wow, that was cool. Is this filling up very fast? That's not filling up too bad. Let's see how much we're damaged over here. I want to try to keep everything a bit balanced. Oh yeah, man, that's going to look like a monster up there. It's going to look like a monster. I should have kept some of that damn biofuel. I didn't even think about it. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's go over here and grab some, and we'll go back. My bad. I should have thought of it. Can't think of everything. I'm honestly this whole uh, what do you call it? The damn coronavirus has got everybody shut in. I'm kind of bugged out. I bet I've played 20 hours of gaming in the past 2 days. I think my brain is fried. I think Whiplash has finally overdone it. Let's go ahead and fill these up. That way we ain't got to worry about it. I honestly cannot wait till we get to coal because you don't even have to worry about filling stuff up anymore, and that's good. I never made it past coal. I never made it to the nuclear power. I know there's nuclear power. This game is quite extensive, and I already had 80 hours in it. Okay, now, oh, we were going to get concrete. We needed 100 concrete. I'm going to go ahead and grab all this. There we go. I would like to at least get that platform finished, at least to say, you know what, this looks even, this looks good, it looks sound, it's going to be awesome. So let's go get this done. We'll get us another tier done underneath our belt. There we go. There we go. Now this should give us obstacle clearing parts. Oh, will this give us the...
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood.
Oh, yes.
Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, R&D. That's going to greatly help out. So... biomass. Let's check the constructor. Maybe that'll tell us a little bit more. We got biomass. What does this pertain to? What do you need for it? We just shut that down. What were we making here? Iron rods. My bad. I tell you what we can do. We can look at it. I keep forgetting about this. They put this in here. Okay, solid fuel. It just takes regular biomass, so I could just take the leaves and wood, turn it into biomass, and then use the constructor to turn it into solid biofuel. Okay, it takes 60 per minute. Alright, well let's go up here and try to finish this platform the best we can. Oh my god, I've already been playing almost 50 minutes? Don't feel like it. Are these guys respawning? Because I killed these guys earlier. Alright, we got both of them. Hope my health can hold up. Got me a good hit on that one. Let's make sure there's no more around here. Oh good, we got a solid good part right here. We could put a... Oh, is this a cave? Mycella! I did
the
not...
mycelia within this fungus suggests strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
I did not know that there was a cave over here. Was this been here the whole time? This might have spiders in it. I think you can use mycella for fuel too. Oh, this is all mycella. Oh shit! My lord, what is that? I want to say it was a spider, but... Oh man, there's all kinds of goodies in this cave. I shouldn't block it. It's just a small cave. It's got mycella in it. What is this thingamabob up here? Oh shit. Where do these spiders come from? There's another one somewhere. Oh, he got me on that one. That was a good hit. We need these guys real quick before I go any further. I don't know how high that goes. Oh wow. This is all new to me. Oh shoot. I believe we can make that jump. I just didn't do it right. Oh, that's kicking me off of there. So I need to jump up on top of that. This little roll right here was throwing me off. What is this? Summer slop? Work in progress? I don't know what that's used for. I used to pick up quite a few of those different things around the way. But I never used them for anything. I was unaware if you could or not. Oh my god, this cave. Oh wow, it actually goes out through the other side where we were just at. That is pretty freaking amazing. Man, you guys are awesome. I don't think this game ever ceases to amaze me. I'm going the wrong way, but nevertheless, we got down. That's pretty cool. We'll have to go check out Ma'am now and see what else we can do. But before we get too sidetracked, Whiplash gets so sidetracked. Let's see if we can't finish this. And I don't want to block the entrance. So let's see here. We definitely want to put... We're going to have to go from one of these blocks. What about this one? Trying to decide where roughly this is going to be. I think it's going to be right in here. So let's go out one more. Let's put this right there. Go back to the foundations and see where it comes down. If it ain't right, then or doesn't look right, we'll move it back one. We could always just, you know, take them down. It's no big deal. I actually think that's perfectly placed, to be honest. Shows structural integrity on that end. And then on this end... Uh-oh. Am I hearing another... I thought I was hearing another rhino somewhere. What do you think? The second one here? Or the third one? The third one would put it out here. Actually, it probably would be... No. Let's put it here, and if it ain't right, we'll move it. Or if it doesn't look right, we'll move it. It's built into the wall. Although we missed that tree's always going to stay covered up. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And then we'll put another one out. You know what? I would say we'd put it out here in the middle, but why for? Why not we just make it over here since this is so long already? Alright, let's go ahead. I don't know if we can do this very well from down here, but we're gonna try, I think. Takes a little bit more concentration. Hitting a little bit finer spot, I think. Now we're about ready to run out of concrete again. Alright, we're out. Alright. It's getting there. Our Space Needle platform. Shebang! Okay, yeah, Whiplash is a little tired and nuts right now. Since we're no under pressure, let's eat a few of these guys. That'll give us some health. I want to make this thing look cool. Try to, anyway. Whiplash does not have the biggest brainiac brain there is, but we get by efficiently. Oof. I hate taking all this concrete. We could make us another. I think there's some. Ooh, what's this? That's not a node though. That's just some copper ore. It's not a node. I thought there was another limestone node over here. Oh man, that's gonna look badass. Okay, we got concrete. Let's go put some of this stuff up and then see about making the chainsaw, and then we'll finish our platform. I don't think we'll get to the Space Needle per se to make this time around because we're a little lacking on resources. I'm gonna have to play things out. Yeah, this right here. Let's get rid of these guys. Sort. We'll go ahead and grab 2 more of those. And what is this? Mycella. We can put that up. Alright. Let's get our Xeno Zapper back. Alright. I love that they put these equipment shortcuts in here. It really does help things out. It really does. I love it. What can we do in here? Alien organisms that we could do with the Mycella. I don't want to start this. If it's got anything to do with rebar frames or reinforced iron plates, I don't want to go past. I don't want to start that level yet. I'm not ready for that. I need to build my factory first. Mycella. Okay, let's go grab that and get some of that research done. I can't. Is that it right there? Mycella? That's copper ore. Yeah. Flower petals, power slugs, alien organs. No, flower petals. We could do that if you all wanted to. That takes 5 minutes. Mycella. Alright. And what's this? Fabric? Am I going too quick? There we go. So that's Mycella, and what is this? Biomass? I can do it. Primarily used as fuel, biomass burners and vehicles can use it for power. Really? Fabric? Although that's biomass. What's the fabric used for? Used for equipment crafting, flexible but durable fabric. Fuck it, let's do it. Oh, pardon my French. Alright. And what's this? This has to be unlocked? Medical properties, can't afford, because we don't have bacon, agaric, and paleberry. I've been eating the hell out of those paleberries because those little rhino dudes, they're tearing me a new ass, man. They really are. Um, oh, I forgot to select this. The jump pads are next. Now, this is another thing I want to experiment with, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, look, we got to make rotors for this one. I've not got that far, guys. See, we're getting to the point where we're going to have to get our factories going. Okay. I was kind of hoping to make it a little bit further. I guess we could hand make them. Usually the first, oh, that's 50. Holy shit, I ain't going to hand make that. What's it take to make the rotors? There it is. I can make 9 of them. Oh, it just takes screws and iron rods. We could actually, oh no, we can't. I'd have to make another line. No, I'm not doing that yet. Not yet. We need to get this going. We get the Space Needle done, the platform built, and then we'll make us a factory out of one of these. We'll see. I keep going back and forth. Oh, wait a minute. We forgot the chainsaw. Well, this is taking way longer than I anticipated. I wanted to get that platform done, and then I wanted to build, oh shit, what is it called? A biomass factory. That's what we should do. That is exactly what we should do. Portable miner, chainsaw is what I need, and we need, how many reinforced plates? 5 reinforced plates. So let's do that. Reinforced iron plate, we need 5. So let's go ahead and do it. Four. One more. 5. There we go. Hell yeah. Now, chainsaw. Bam. Now, what does that take for fuel? It used to take biomass. Slot hands fuel biofuel. So we could just take regular biofuel. That's biomass, not biofuel. How are we going to make the biofuel? Oh, we gotta make biofuel. Alright, fine, be that way. Let's see what it takes to make this biofuel. It just takes biomass. Fuck it, let's make some. That way we got a chainsaw, and then we'll go finish the platform. I feel like I'm running around like a crazy man. I wonder how fast it wonder how fast it burns it up. Yeah, we definitely make a biomass factory. I ain't sitting here doing this all damn day. We'll take it up to 100, and then hopefully that'll be enough to operate the chainsaw a little bit. Okay, that's good enough. Hell yeah. I'm liking that. We can get rid of all this daggone trees now. Not that I'm gonna do that at this point. Let's put that back in our hands. Trying to stick to the plan. I'm trying to stick to the plan. I wonder if we can go ahead and like build our biomass factory from right underneath this little dude. No, I want to leave this path open so I can drive. We need a way around so we can drive. Um, so let's finish this out, and then we'll go up there on the copper side and see how we're going to make this side work. Oh, wait a minute, right here. Yeah, we're gonna have to make our ramp sideways. Everything seems to be churning out. I just hope that we're not losing too much on wire, and I got a feeling we are. Actually, this is filling up rather quickly. If I'd known that, I would have already done it. That's cool. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is, should we bring it out like one more? Let's see how it looks. If we don't like it, we can always change it out, you know? Okay, so we still can't make organization walls. Yeah, we still can't make anything. Ramps, any kind of stairs. So we're gonna have to use the ramps for anything we do. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna make a ramp. Let's see. Should we use the big ramps? I guess we should. Yeah, see, that's about the best I can do. Now the thing is, I gotta stair step this down until we get it done. That's what kind of sucks. And it always turns it the wrong way. Go figure that one out. See, this does not have to be perfect in the beginning, just as long as you got a backing to put it on. See, always turns it the wrong way. Oops, clicked the wrong one. Alright. So there we go. We got us a ramp up here. Okay. Probably should take this out one more. Alright, let's see how big or how much room this... I mean, we can't make it, but just to see how, you know, an ideal, if it's going to be big enough. Oh, yeah. How many we got here, by the way? I don't have enough resources to make this, but it's going to be kind of hard to place. Okay. It looks like their inputs are that way, so that's probably about the way I'm going to place it. And it looks like we got plenty of room to do it in, so that's good. We got a ramp on both sides to access. And you know what? I might actually sidestep this one as well. At a later time, that's good enough now. Only thing I got left I want to do here is put a column for structural integrity underneath this corner. And we'll be done with this. Okay, that's for our Space Needle, folks. Looks pretty awesome. I hope it works. I think it will. foundations. There we go. Should we put it directly underneath this corner? Or should we take it out one? I think putting it right there would be fine. I don't think it would look too bad. We're gonna hit this tree. We can always move it. These columns are more for aesthetics anyway, so really, I think it'll look pretty badass up there. Now, since I've done all that, I want to take this chainsaw, cut some of these trees down. Oh, I love that. It's not letting me hit it. This tree. There we go. Oh, we can. Oh, I ain't gonna do that. I think those grow back. Yeah, that's pretty badass. So, I was thinking. Let's turn the noise down a little bit. We could build the biomass factory through here, like in the middle of this. We could put a platform underneath of it. Nah, I don't want to do that. Although I think I do want to build something underneath here to kind of make it look like an office. That would look cool. Underneath this, like a hanging room. Something. I don't know. I think it would look cool. Alright, now biomass factory. So all we need is alright, biomass factory. Should we build it just like right here next to I think there's anything over here. We can clear out these trees real quick if you guys want. That way they're out of our hair. Now the question is how I'm going to do this. See, my idea about the little skeleton thing, I don't think it's going to work. Our lifters go up, but that means I'm going to have to climb up every time I want a resource unless I have a conveyor come down out of it. I wonder if we can wrap it with ramps. Okay. I'll probably end up tearing this down at some point, sort that, and we're definitely going to need a base. And for all bases, I usually use these foundations because they stick up above the ground. That's what I like about them. And see, they're higher than the rocks. Let's start out with like 4 wide. Two, 3, 4. It'll be like a 4x4. The thing is, I wanted to build up. And the first thing we're going to need is a biomass burner. Power. So we need one of these and a constructor. Actually, we can put 2. I really don't know how to do this. I mean, this is all experimenting to me. See, I want to build up. I want to build like a tower, but we need more room to do that. Organization, foundations. See, if I, I'm gonna always do that. If this was like the outside corners of the structure, I would only have this little bit of room on the inside on a 4x4. And I would have to go up every time unless I built the output to come down. But see, this is kind of the basic structure that I was wanting to do. I'm out of concrete already. I'm gonna have to go out cutting trees for wood just to kill some time to get more concrete, because I'm burning up the concrete today. Big time burning it up. And see, I honestly feel that this actually takes up more room than doing it the other way. I really do. Because I got 4 squares doing absolutely nothing when I can utilize it on the floor, those 4 squares. You see what I'm saying? See, if I was to actually build this up like this, see, what I definitely need is 2 storage containers. So let's just take a look at it, see what we got. And we could turn them this way where the inputs are on the outside. Looks, I think that's center. Let's see if we can't line this up. I think that's right. Now see, this side would be for wood. Like we could throw, do we have any wood on us? Yeah, see, throw wood in there. And then throw leaves in this one. Okay, so the output's this way. And they would go to a constructor. Now the constructor I would want on the second floor. So I wonder if we could build these out, bring these out, and then put a merger. Can we make mergers yet? I can't remember. Logistics. Yes, we can. No, we can't do that because it would have to be separate conveyors because they have to make it to the constructor first. And they have to have their own separate constructor, so we'd have to have 2 constructors. Okay. So I think I want to go up 1 more level. Might be too much, but actually as long as it's high as that, it should be good. So let's go with these in between for now. See, I really don't think this is saving space. I really don't. I got 4 blocks that are just sitting here doing absolutely nothing to hold up the structure. Really, there's no structural integrity. I could take them down when I got done. But it's, I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. Let's just build something and see what it looks like. I'm not wanting to. I'm no brainiac. There's something that's simple that's going to get me by. And we can always grow on it, you know? It doesn't have to be. There we go. That's, like I said, temporary. So now what I need is 2 constructors. So I'm probably going to have to go ahead and put 2 more of these guys here to come up to the constructors. As we'd have to build, I can't see. Maybe we could do it over here. Lift. Can I build that? I think I got enough to build it. Hope that's high enough. Ah, thank God it is. Lift again. I want it to be, yeah, like that. Turn it. And that looks about the same. Okay, now we come up to the constructor, which I would have to make 2 to go here. Oh God, I don't know if I could do that. What am I missing? I need 2 reinforced iron plates, so I need 4 altogether. So we'll have to go make us 4 of those real quick. I wish we could make poles. Poles would look so much better than them big ass blocks. Really would. Okay, like I said, this is just a basic structure, something we're trying to figure out. Something different than what we did last time. And really, this is all we've got to work with at this moment, so... Let's see, reinforce. What am I missing here? Screws? I need to make screws, so let's make some more screws. I just need 2. So... There we go, that's good enough. Make modular frames now and the copper sheets. But I want to definitely automate this. Problem is going to be the output. How am I going to do the output? I don't know. Because the ramp, the added ramp is going to be a serious issue. See, we could always put the biomass burner here. We could put it right here and have our electricity and shit down here. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. Okay. So, constructor. And I need it to go this way. Okay. It's not lining up. I don't know if that's lined up right. I don't know, we'll find out. It's not really lined up. Plus, this is kind of a short, confined space, so I don't know. So that looks pretty good there. I hope we can do the same over here. Valid aim location. That one looks a little off. Think that's too close? Let's try it. Okay. I actually think that'll work out good. Now, the output is going to have to go up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add some foundations here so I have something to stand on and we can get rid of them later. Okay, so a real foundation is supposed to be here. Now what this is going to output is biomass, and then the biomass needs to go Actually, we could put the ramp on this side. See, this is what sucks. See, this would be great about having the lifts that go down. I could have both of them come to here to a merger because they're going to be outputting biofuel or biomass. And then have it go to another constructor to make solid biofuel. So what we need to do is bring these out with conveyors to a merger to merge them together. And then we need another damn constructor. So we're going to have 3 constructors on the same fucking line. So we're going to need 2 more reinforced plates. See, I like the idea. I just don't know if it's efficient. You know? And I really don't mind having the wings on the outside. If we have to, we have to. Alright. Whiplash is thinking. I might change this around 100 times. But I just think it's big and bulky. I think I could actually utilize the floor a lot better than I could doing that. But that's okay. We're going to keep going. I'm not, this is the first time I've tried this, so we're going to make mistakes. We need 2 more reinforced iron plates to make another constructor. And I hope that 1 biomass is enough to fuel all that. So it doesn't overload the circuit. Okay, so we need to make some screws. There we go. That's all we need. Wait a minute, what do we need for the merger? Whiplash is thinking about too many things. Okay, here we go. Foundations, logistics, merger. Okay, nothing fancy. Okay, cool. Alright. I think I come up with an idea while I was sitting there thinking about what was going on. I really don't like the ramp idea, but I really don't have a freaking choice of what I can do. I guess I could try to wrap it around instead of making it come out. See, because making it come out like this is, in my opinion, very inefficient. Make it go down along the structure. So what we want to do is we want to bring these 2 out to a merger. So let's go ahead and put a conveyor belt down to... Looks like I am going to have to use this little wing after all. And put it here. Yeah. You have to click that twice now. I don't know why, but you have to click that twice. We can loop these around. Oh shit, wait a minute. I forgot how the merger goes. Let's dismantle this. I need to make a merger and see how it goes first. Because what we're going to do is we're going to take these 2, looping them around this way, and put another constructor right here, and turn it all into solid biofuel, and have it come down a ramp to a storage container. That's what I was thinking about over there at the crafting bench. Although, like I said, we may end up having to, because of the constructors, but we might have to put another wing out here, which is kind of fine. It's okay. Let's go ahead and put this down. I want to see what it looks like, how we can utilize it. So it outputs this way. So, ooh, how am I going to do this? Okay, I could stick it in front of this one, like that. Yeah. And then we can bring this around to here. Turn this way. Really? Oh, I got it out further. Okay, let's destroy that. And put it a little bit more in the middle. Merger. Okay. I think I got it the way I want it now. Loop that around. And boom. Okay. This will merge them. And this will merge the biofuel. Take this is the output. Actually, I think, let's get rid of this. I think I'm going to make another wing out here. And make it come out just a little bit further. Foundations. Yeah, I think it'd be beneficial if we did. There we go. See, we could bring this just like so. Actually, it's a little too far. Why don't we place down another constructor before I make all my mind up about what we're doing and get it placed? Then we'll do that. Another constructor. Okay, those are lined up that way. That looks like it's ideal. Let's go in the right direction. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. Might be too... Okay, so that should work. So what that's going to do is give us biofuel or solid biomass, and we're going to loop this around. Should be able to go ahead and make this. Yeah, that's what I want right there. And we're going to go down here and curve this ramp around, although this first platform is going to have to be another wing. So let's get rid of this. Alright, and okay. Come on, get in there. Man, I'm in serious concentration mode, ain't I? See, why does that do that? It just... That's so annoying. Okay, so what we'll do is bring it down to here. And... Hang on, let's get rid of this. Ish. This is not doing like... I should have brought it down the other way. Yeah, we're gonna bring it down the other way. Let's put 2 ramps here. Or can I put it down the other way? I don't know how. I think it takes up quite a bit of room. Hang on, I'm thinking to myself. I would need that this way. I don't know. I think we can make that work on one. Let's see what that looks like. So we'll have to bring the conveyor to the outside of this. Yeah. Let's try it. That's all I can say. Might have to go get some more iron plates. I don't think I got enough to do this. Actually, let's bring it to here because we're going to have to take it to the outside. So let's take that to there. Loop this around like so. And we don't have enough iron plates, so let's go get it. Daggum, I'm on an hour and 40 minutes. Jeez, my knees. Let's see how this thing's going. Oh yeah, getting those screws done. We're getting screwed. Oh yeah, that's building nicely. This is completely full. Let's check our biomass here. And we'll go ahead and use the rest of this up. That way we're not wasting it. But I would like to turn everything into biofuel for now, from here on out. Or not the solid biofuel. Probably ought to go check on our copper too. Yeah, it's getting low. Damn yous all to hell. Alright. Let's go check on our copper. We're just about done, guys. We're gonna probably need more wire, cable maybe? Let's go put the rest of that in there. That way we got rid of it. Okay, so far I'm liking the idea of efficiency, but I'm not really sure this is efficient. I feel that it's taking up more space than it would be if I just put it right here on a regular flat platform. I'm wasting 4 squares here. I don't know. Oh, Whiplash is not a brainiac. Whoa, shit. I just fell. I think this is stretched all the way to the bottom. I want to try to get it as straight as possible and to the edge as possible. I think that's gonna work. Yeah, I don't like. Maybe we should. Hang on. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of the pole and scoot this out a little bit more. Storage container. I want it this way. I don't know why, but I want it that way. See, let's put it more to this side. The reason why I want it want to get rid of this block over here to the left. There's a reason why I want to do that. Alright, let's try this again. I was judging off the middle and forgot I moved it over. That's what I get for thinking. Still need to build a biomass burner and then hook up the electricity yet. Try that. I don't know if that's any better, but we'll try it. Okay. Let's get over here and now we need to build a biomass burner. God, I hope this is enough power. One of them is just enough power to do this. Okay, bam. We're gonna need one pole out here. Or should we just go straight up with it? So we could just bring the power pole right here. We're gonna need at least two of them anyway, so I could put one like right here on this corner and one right here on this corner. And see if it works. See, we've already added the conveyors over here, right? Yep. Okay, now let's see if we can hook up this electricity. Power line here to here. We'll run this to here. We should be good other than the fuel. Oh man, I turned this the wrong way. Well, freaking fracka fricka frack. We'll have to go back up there. I got a feeling though that's going to draw too much power. I know I've got a lot hooked up to that over there, but that's two biomass burners, not just one. Okay, hopefully we can do this again without screwing anything up. We're almost done, guys, and then old Whiplash is going to have to get out of here and take a break. Besides that, old Whiplash is brain fried. I'm telling you, he is brain fried. Alright, let's make sure that is the right direction. Alright, we're still the right direction. It looked like it turned. I never noticed it till we went just now. Okay, now it's turned the right way. Cool beaners. Alright, we're stopped here. Biomass wood. Biomass leaves. Okay, so I don't know if we can do this from up here, but we're gonna try it. Boom And boom, it worked. There we go. See that? Now, this all should merge into this little doodad and the biofuel or biomass, and then the biomass should be converted into solid biofuel. There we go, guys. Now you're asking, you might ask, okay, Whiplash, how are you going to get the what I'm going to do is whenever I get biofuel, I'm going to put it right here in these containers. Problem is I need to realize that the right is, I'm going to have to write this down. If I don't, I won't remember. Right is leaves. See, I wish we could make some kind of sign up here, because I'll freaking forget. I know I will. See, now it's not too shabby. I just don't know if it's efficient. I really feel I could have done that in the same amount of space with just the floor. I'm not really sure. Do we have any more like leaves that we can use? I'm gonna go ahead and fill all these guys up with biofuel again. It's actually not too shabby. Let's go up here and check this. I think we just did this, didn't we? See how Whiplash needs a little bit of a break. Nice glass of iced tea. And then we're all red. I guess we ran out. There we go. Can't be having that. See how we're doing over here on all the wire looks different too. Oh man, we're doing great. Super awesome. Kind of excited about this. Alright guys, I'm gonna get down here. Oh, we did we send off the next milestone? Should we do the next milestone, or should we just like go ahead and say heck with it and get the materials for the Space Needle? I am gonna have to spend some time getting some biofuel so we can utilize this. I think all that's done, or is it still going? I think till I get some built up, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. It's not a bad idea, guys. I'm not really sure it's efficient. Let's get rid of this. And that, I hope, yeah. And I guess what I'll do is I'll put another foundation, I'll put a ramp up there on these guys. Just so we have something to walk up on if we need to get up there. And I'll put one here for aesthetics reasons. It's not needed, but you know, it is what it is. See, it would look so much better if I could have came out this side, or even the other side, with a conveyor down to another container that was parked over here. You know what I'm saying? Like parked right here. I could have brought the conveyor down on this side and brought it back in, but there's none that go that way. It looks like that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off, and we'll leave it be until I get some build up going. And I think I'll probably end up doing this off camera, because going out and cutting down trees is not fun to watch. But It's not like fancy, but it's simple enough to get by on, I suppose. And I think I'm going to do what I did last time and build me a lookup tower up here because it looked pretty awesome when we had that lookout tower up here. We could climb up there at the end of the day and look at this. It was pretty awesome. Um, that's a small little factory. That's my biomass factory, and I think it looks pretty good for my first little something different. See, last time I had everything platformed right here on the fucking ground. And I don't want to do that this time. This time I want to try to make an efficient factory, something that's going to be utilized very good. We might even actually try to tier this up to there if necessary, if need be. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to do. But nevertheless, guys, I am going to go. My eyes are bugging out of the back of my head. We're almost at 2 hours, and I've not had anybody join me, and it's okay. We're waiting out this coronavirus, and this is one game that you can spend hours and hours and hours and hours doing. But I've had fun, and I'm really interested in finding out what all this other stuff is. I don't think we've unlocked the pipes yet, have we? Don't think so. Foundations, organizations, no. Could make a lookout tower. See, the next thing we need to do is this jump pads. And we need to figure out what makes the rotors. See, I really don't want to keep adding to this. I want to figure something out, which we're going to have to move this, I believe, in order to do what I want to do, which is going to shut down production on everything. Or should we try it somewhere else? I don't know. We've got 3 nodes over here that are impure. What are these? Normal? We've got other nodes. Yeah, this is normal. We got other nodes behind us. Maybe we should go over there and try to start to build a factory. Similar to what we got over here on the biomass factory. Although we're going to have to combine them. I just kind of threw this out in the middle to get an idea of how I want to do it. But I do want to keep going up. Oh man, that Space Needle will look so cool up there. It's going to be pretty badass. Alright, I'm going this time, guys. I'm sorry. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button for me, guys. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Everyone have a beautiful day, and God bless.